Yeah. Come on. Yes. Come on. Into the black light, exited the mask. What's up, Lou? You're into the black light, exited the mask. Shells. You're into the black light, exited the mask. You're into the black light, exited the mask. Yo, we back again. If you throw it in the towel, then you back in sin. We need the Holy Spirit, please let the chaplain in. Here at the front door, chilling with the childish grin. We can now begin. Now the truth be told, we're riding on the light to let the youth get old. And following the one that will soothe your soul and take your bad situation and improve your role to release your flow. It's a long stretch to loosen all the nooses from the baby's necks. And tell the young ladies they should save the sex. And tell the young guys not to break their neck for the place of sex, but get the paycheck. And real women really don't play that. A wise lesson learned really, really way back. I used to okay that. The Lord saved me, Jack, from a life of whack. Come on. Into the black light, exited the mask. Oh, yeah. Into the black light, exited the mask. You might want to start paying attention on this next verse. You into the black light, exited. Give me your attention for a minute. Damn. Come on. We from the same cut, but playing different positions. A top secret message got the president attention. Do what you do, just make the good folk listen. And trust me, yo, it's not about who you kissing. There is a plan to see you chewed up and shit out. The devil's burning red from the fire that we spit out. We on to get up, the hell with that down low. Cherish the gift of the wisdom that we found, yo. Still on the mission with the daily agenda. Your head's been cloudy, so I doubt you do remember that I walk with the king of kings beside me. Just like the root in India, Irie. I volunteer, no, the Lord didn't hire me. It is the spirit that inspired me. Water of life to show the chief where the fire be. We have no time for those that be acting grimy. Yeah, I get it. You see the light now? Boy, I've been talking to y'all for a while. You see, you thought this was for like some type of game. Man, revolution. Yeah. When you free your mind, your ass will follow. That's for real. And some of y'all locked up so bad, don't nobody have to put chains on you. Hell, you chain yourself down mentally, spiritually. Come on, free your mind, dude. You a king. Free your mind, chick. You a queen. Let me get something with some feel to it, some funk to it. Come on. I think I like that. Can we get some heavy drums in there? More like Caribbean, Caribbean. Yeah. Yes, bounce to this. I'm just a black man, title, yo, give me that. I like them imports, never push the Cadillac. And what you figure, Mr. Man, while you're kicking back with sick plans to get you stacked, making chickens fat. You know you into that, chilling with your timber cat. Intoxicated to the point, past sinful acts. Be very nimble, Jack, or Jill will get a water back. And have your heart broke just like a heart attack. Look where your power at, no, not the idle cats. It's deeper than tats and hurricanes and old maps. The spirit flows, so my folks throw daps. Meant for the wise as well as the spoil rats. So you can fold up or either you can fold back. I hold no judgment over those that have chose crack. Terror over habit that has been proven to hold back. With God on your side, you can get your soul back. Yeah. We need some 3 parts on this mess up. I can't carry my boys at chorus. Come on, line up. Yo, we need y'all 3-part harmony on this. I don't know how you can work it out, but work it out. Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What is it proud of the man to gain the world and lose his soul? Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. profit a man to gain the world and lose your soul? Into the room, you feel a certain doom. You might lose your hearing from the sonic boom. Out of the mouth is a sword and I'm taking you out. You try to stop me and I'm faking you out. Man, I wish I had an apprentice to build this work. Collaborate on synthesis. And I hope you remember this. Keep your enemy near to you. Far away, keep those that are dear to you. I hate beer, but I used to drink the brew. Heavily into the little habit turned deadly. I used to have a bud every day and all week. Intoxicated to the point where I couldn't hardly speak. So do the knowledge, that means hold your head. Let the past stay dead and keep a level head. And don't be misled. Remember most of what I said. I'm hot like times in a rock, but you got us hot from working on the block. By the end of the night, how deep this music is. What does it profit the man to gain the world and lose your soul? Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose your soul? Mike's handed, I'm speaking candid. Understand this is the way that the masses demand it. I have wisdom, but God planned it. General media planned it. I blow flows on beaches and make you wonder where the sand went. The Taliban spent more times in design to destroy cities. My rhymes inspire minds. I'm known as Big Papa, but I ain't your daddy yet. But I could be your bro if you could get the concept. There be many that stand whenever I rip, but it's devastation whenever I rip. I spit flows that hit like mouth on tits, straight legit. You fake rappers need to understand that felonies, gunfights and drugs don't make a true MC. And I will do more than talk this talk. I will defiantly walk this walk. There's no need to spaz. Your nose bleeding while I'm beating your ass. You in the cesspool. Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose your soul? Hope you can see by the end of the night how deep this music is. What does it profit? Ancient Chinese secret now. Yes. Did you not pay attention in your history class? Partner, wake up. Yes, sir. Partner, wake up. Yes, sir. Partner, wake up, son. It is written that there's nothing new under the sun, nothing new. And that the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So take your position. Don't you know you are part of that scripture, yo? Yo, you've been getting in the way and what you knock you down. Yes, but we gon' bring the light, yeah. A Max Speed production, baby. You know what it is. Listen, I'm known to tell you to fight back. There's no need to sell crack just to live fat. Why don't black superstars simply give back when they know it's a struggle just to live black? Can you picture that, Mr. Aristocrat? I'm coming from the bottom, rising to the top, and conscious is the tone on the CDs I drop. I won't flip-flop like a black bass, but I will put a message in the song before I hook your ass. See, we first-class living, worse than slaves of the earlier days, when we adapted the ways of the slave master. I stand upon it, the very right way. Put your people in bondage just to get 100. The big face kind, and it don't matter if it's making people lose their freaking mind. That's why I'm speaking mine. Hopefully they change yours to pull you out of these streets from these drugs and strange whores. Huh. Anybody care? Is there love out there? Does anybody care? Is there love out there? Oh, my teeth. It's like we died inside, no longer having pride. We're still for ride, we're still to hide. And like the red tide, go and get our heads dyed. Rebel against the laws in the cities we reside. Sleep the circumstance, though our eyes open wide. Fail to coexist, let alone coincide. I guess the fake ass CIA got a problem, nigga. No, we got other agencies. We don't do nothing. Yeah. Mistake because somebody lied. And we can only pray that Christ is by his side. Convicted on the statement implied with no proof. Now will the warden cry? Did he kill another youth? I truly doubt it. I've been trying to get in touch with ToLU. She working, but she knows she can call. But you know, some people do bad things, and some people do things, and you know. I'm drinking some of that dandelion root tea now.
Yo, what's good, man? What's cracking, yo? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, yeah. Boy, don't you get your big self stuck. You know, got big as a house, boy. Don't look over here at me. He having a good time, y'all. I just wanted to clear something. With the language, right? A lot of people say Agidoi. That doesn't mean brother. It means sibling. So Agidoi goes for male and female. Okay, just be mindful of that. Okay. A lot of people, I don't say nothing. I would hope that in their time of studying and everything like that, that you know that they'll actually come across that truth, and you know what I'm saying. It is what it is, but you know you can't expect everything. People be like, well, how do you say brother? So startnete. But as people pronounce it different, especially the cat and the Pelsians playing out people, all right? And as y'all seen every once in a while, I put Agidoi, which is sister, all right? So just be mindful of that, all right? All right? That's all, all right? And if you want to learn some more, you can go ahead, I guess, down by Robert Rosetta Stone, or they have another one, Phoenix, or, all right? Just because a lot of times I have, you know, people saying Agidoi and they mean it like brother, and that's not what brother is. Brother is not Agidoi. Agidoi or Agado is sibling. Okay? And some of my great uncles used to greet us. Hold a little staff and a hand out at all of us. Little younglings. Some of us barely 6. Some of us in our teens, some of us, you know, much older. So anyway, how's everybody doing? So yeah, I'm reaching out. She says she's working. I'll give you a call. We used to chat all the time. You know, there's this thing where you have certain individuals, and it's for us to keep order with each other and call people out. But you have these people who have these egos, these platforms. And they want to push narratives, but at the same time, they have their own issues, and they think those issues are hidden. When you lie, stay lying to yourself, and you know there's something about you that's not really right, and you think you're hidden away. There are those who know you, know of you, and before they make you an example, you need to clarify yourself and get yourself right. Now, some people think, because they're very fearful that I'm not going to, well, you know, when you're out here attempting to hurt people or do this, that, and the other, and you think that it's going to go under the curtain. No, you made a bad choice. You know what I'm saying? A very bad choice. There's some of us out here to take the pain for others. And you won't like what comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Delusions. Herb, what's going on, beloveds? What's happening? Oh my, what's going on? Anybody else? You're welcome to say hello. Even a little, you know, you can say hi. I don't care if you walk with 3 legs, 20 eyes. Let me stop doing that. That's kind of slanderous. So, as y'all are very aware, there's a lot of things going on in the world. And I don't want to sit here, you know, it's not unnecessary to foul mouth it, which there's no such thing. Just like there's no such thing as cursing from your mouth. This language, you're already casting a spell of cursing one another and yourselves. You don't know it, because this is frequencies and vibrations. Has any of y'all went out and bought something to test the frequency of the vibration coming out your mouth or your body? I just want to know. Has anybody went out there and bought something to be able to do that? Things are not complicated. There's a reason why all the bells were gotten rid of and the organs. Because, see, they're coming back. And you don't have the means nor the knowledge to erect or build those things, because you're stuck in that little goofy world. Some of you think you're black widows. Some of you think you're bad butts. And you're just, you know, you think you're just the toughest dudes on the block. Some of you think, you know, you believe in you're white and you're black. See how the feds and the little monkeys run? Well, I don't like saying feds. And a lot of you don't even know how to tune it in with yourself. You don't even know how to raise that frequency with yourself. I was telling somebody, you know, they was watching people through the. Remember, I said it on the video. I don't know how many times going back over the years. there was much people in the 70s. That says, oh, the 1974 congressional hearings when I hit the CIA about watch people do the TV. Dude, they were doing that since the inception of the New Age TV. They've been doing that forever. Every vice has been a monitor. Before Facebook, it was logbook. Somebody says, yeah, I was watching these people, these individuals who got this podcast, and they come on and they talk all the time. So what? There are those of us who always knew it. Why do you think they're being nosy, watching everybody? It's not about the best interests of the country and protecting the country. They needed the dumb pale skins, the light skins, to run around in their own made-up world. They needed the rest of the world to be just as dumb. And they had to go out and do that first. And then get people to buy into it. And if you buy out of it, well, you get the, you know what I'm saying? So there are these things that are going to come. And y'all sit there on your laurels and you made your choices. Jay Davis, thank you for the donation, beloved. Appreciate it. At least he makes donations and he don't have to because he's going through some stuff, y'all. But look at y'all. Y'all sit there on your high horse. Like you're something bad or something. And some people, I always let them know they don't have to, and I appreciate them when they do. I appreciate everybody. But here we go, all right? We think nothing's going to happen. It's all talk. It's all blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. It might be at the post office, Snoo. Oh, that was a while ago. What? Okay. So what's at the post office? Okay. Okay. Oh, my apologies, y'all. Anyway, y'all gonna get to see, and in your little world where you could have been something, you chose to be nothing. So Ganja's on the road right now. I'm surprised you're in here, beloved. T, I believe he'll probably be leaving somewhere. It takes him a while to get here. He'll let me know. He'll inform me as to when. Olmec, I hope that Ganja's picking you up. I hope you're coming. Jay, he's going to swing through here. I got to send him the address. I told him he could pop up whenever he wants to. Not everybody can pop up when they want to. You got to give me heads up. Because there are people watching. And there are times I've been in the bathroom. Somebody's at your door. Oh. Look out the window. Okay. I got it. So. Everybody's got a choice, man. And I said I wasn't going to really be mentioning this no more. I just want to come on and say, look, these fake Jews, I say it. That's what they are. Ain't no fake ass government going to tell this old engine on his land, regardless if we was brought here first, showed up here first, or however it may have been, don't worry about it. Trust me. Okay? They ain't creating nothing. They ain't innovators. Let me tell you what the fake Jews did. They utilized you to get all your secrets and everything because they were brought here, to get all your secrets and everything, and to utilize it against you because they had to deceive you. They had to break you up, separate you. Who remembers me reading in Beyond Antarctica about the wars on certain planes and how a lot of people wanted to live a little longer, so they bring them and drop them off? Now imagine if that was right here. And they have everybody warned against each other so they can study and learn more about them. But they want the greater of the source. They want to be able to control that, and they want to reach out to that which they, in their existence, may think there's something beyond this because they were created too. The problem is they think that they were created before us. Now they've come and manipulated and done things, well, with y'all. The issue is at hand that y'all are hard-headed. Y'all have become their children. Because you can't break free. You don't know how to make decisions on your own. You don't know how to listen. You think you know. You think you can benefit. You think you have the answers and you don't. Some of you make music. Some of you work at a certain job. Some of you do this and another, but you show that you're emotionally unstable. You show that you're broken. When are you going to start fixing yourself? It's not an overnight process. Right now, I'm putting pressure on you because some of you in your feelings, you want to lash out because you think you're men. You don't know the first thing about being a man. None of you. And women, and ladies and women, y'all don't know the first thing about being a woman. Y'all don't know the first thing at all. Y'all all are sick. You have women who are handicapped, who are the biggest mouths, rah, 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 yelling, 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 because they are emotional and they feel a certain way when they should shut it up, take that energy, refocus it on pulling energy in, repairing what they are and who they are, coming together instead of all over the damn place. And that's where you get a lot of these broken women. They run over to them and fall on them. And listen, I'm not pulling no punches. Now, don't take a whole lot of F's and B's and all that nonsense to get something across when you know what you're talking about. Know what frequency or vibration is coming out, which is spewing rhetoric, verbs, words, nouns, pronouns, adjectives, whatever you want to call them. Okay? And it's the same thing. I like to see some of the men stop D-rodding other people. I dang sure don't want you D-rodding me. That's no. Ain't no. Don't idolize, don't worship nobody. Step into your own steed and start actually listening, because a lot of y'all always want to talk, but you never want to listen. You got a whole lot to say. That's emotions driving that. You believe, and I mean the functionality of belief. You believe you think you know what you're thinking. Well, how is that so when I've over and over, and people are going to start talking about this. When I was talking about logbook, nobody had a clue, and now everybody's talking about it over the last 2 years. I was on the res 8 years ago saying, y'all know anything about logbook? I was over in Camden, New Jersey. Y'all remember logbook? What? We know what Facebook. Y'all remember MySpace? Remember when CIA put the logbook because they wanted to get all the information? They said, well, Facebook, and now it's gotten out of hand. So, but it's not really out of hand. They want you to think that. There's so much information coming in, but it's not like a lot, because it's a lot to see what's going on as they study what they've done. Yeah. Every time I've discussed something with people outside of the platform, when a lot of these didn't exist, all of a sudden I see it all over the place. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not arguing about it. I'm just saying. I detest these platforms. Because they're fraudulent, they're lies, these fake ass Jews, identity theft. They've mixed everybody's up. They don't know their identities and everything. Man wants you to kill each other. The last video I did was decent, and they wanted to put a little gold angle. This is how mindless they are. They don't know how. Even they don't know how to make a choice. They really believe they're in control because it's about death, kill, mayhem. Anarchy. They want to select the best for that. Those who can't rational with reasoning, except for move in a way that they've done enough bad that they have to stay there in that foliage. And there are things that walk like you and look like you, but are not you. And here they got y'all where they could just in a heartbeat. Yeah. Like that. You okay, Papa? Did you hurt your foot? What happened, Papa? Come here. Come on, you hurt your foot? There ain't no veterinarian over here. I'm going to pop it out and take you all the Flagstaff. Come here, Papa. Because you're limping. What happened, Papa? Come on. He just fell out his thing right there. Ain't that high? And cats land on their feet. Come here. Hold it. Come on, man, because I'll get the thing and I'll take you. You okay, Papa? Al, you okay, Papa? Okay. 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 All right, Papa. All right, I'm gonna get off this live, y'all. You okay? Is it hurt real bad? Let me see, y'all. Is it okay, Papa? Is it okay, Papa? Is it the pawpaw? Where's that? Is it right here? No, no, no. Be careful. Be careful. Did you hurt it? It might be the tendon. Let's let it heal, okay? Let's let it heal, okay, Papa? You okay? Is it hurt? Let me see. Does it hurt bad? Is it hurt, Papa? Okay, okay. Let's get a little better. Be careful, okay? All right. So you bumped it. We're gonna watch it, all right? We're gonna watch it because we be on the road, bro. Okay? Okay? All right. Stretch it out. That's my boy. There you go. That's my boy. Okay. All right. You okay, Papa? He's looking at my eyes. He sees the word. You okay? That's my boy. Yeah. Yeah, he's an ex-army officer. He was a slag. He was people, I don't know. He probably doing no good. Bunch of little meth heads stole this truck. I don't know how they stole this truck over here where it was at with all the stores, you know, for all the ketamine and everything. They're not even alive no more. Anyway. Hold on. What, nobody wants to speak? Everybody wants what they're in control. Oh, what's up, Lord? Herb, oh, it's new. What's up, baby? Lisa, and I had to go on to what you call it. Tomorrow. Okay. All right. I hear you, bro. I don't see when you get here. Humble and French. What's up, beloved? I had to hit the thing to see everybody came in. But anyway, I'm not saying, y'all know I'm not beating you up. This is a morning routine, right? I wasn't going to do it, and I says, no, it's that time. Now, if you really think you got it, a lot of people think they know what they need and what they want, but they don't act on it. Fluoride is it's a drug and a bad one. Should nobody be using it on their mouths, on their body, putting it anywhere in them? Unnecessary. The FDA and the USDA, we've already proved that they are no good. They have all their people in position. And y'all, here y'all are, being obedient slaves. And that's what you are. Prove to me you ain't. Tell me what you got. Tell me about your bank account. Now, some of y'all can't do that because you're too damn cheap to give $2 for a couple of damn books. So I don't want to hear about that because you're just worthless when it comes to that. But tell me what you got. Tell me who you are. I don't want to hear about them other worthless old fake ass ninjas talking about I'm a Yamasee and that and put that in their names and I'm now gonna say all this other stuff and they want to go ahead and argue and fight because of who they want to sleep and lay with, whether it's boys or Mongols or whatever. And they little made up history of the world, don't know the first thing about anything other than Google Masters and what they've learned from a book or this, that, or a couple little things, and they all half-ass troubles based on perception, you know, contrived by what they perceive, not in really knowing. So tell me who you are. Tell me what you got. Tell me what you done. Yeah. That won't happen. The enemy's got his foot all up in y'all's backside. Their foot, excuse me. Pronouns. Their foots. All up in your backsides. They got y'all all afraid to do and move and act any kind of way. I don't care about the rest of the world. I really don't care. Like I said, I'm sending energy into and they've been taking it anyway, right? But I'm sending as I'm taking in some certain energy. I can't stop that. To make sure this thing happens. Yeah, I don't have to give it thought. I don't have to think about it. And I know some of you are saying, what? Well, look, man, you had your chances. You had your chance. You give them offers and you refuse them, but you'll go out there and you'll see something on TV. This is how conditioned you are. You'll go by the car store. You'll take those offers. And I told you this has been a test. You think they're testing you? I told you I was testing you too. You think it's a game, and I'm giving you the simplest test. Like, y'all just, baby, I'm gonna go see if the bet night's over there. All right, hon? Because I really want to try it out and see what that's all about, and I'll see if they reached out and touched that and perverted it. You know, take a couple of days to recalibrate myself. You know, because they're too stupid to know better. But yeah, please inform. Have any of y'all remembered anything? DJ been grounded, man. He got a beautiful grounding spot, man. But he always did something that was, and that's why he's acquired his philosophy, his narratives, his how he sees and perceives and conceptualizes it, and he is able to regurgitate, put the stuff back out there that's beneficial for everybody. DJ ZP, oh yeah, yes. He's been doing it for a minute. And he's honed in on his skill, his talent. Rest of y'all all like. Nothing outside the illusion. Okay. Oh, your foot's better? Good. So you numbed it when you hit it. You're fat, so you ain't getting no treat today. Cat about big as me, y'all. Falling out of the thing ain't, but I seen cats in New York fall out 3-story buildings, get up and walk off like it wasn't nothing. You just fell 1, 2, 3 feet. Fat ass. Anyway, he's spoiled. Let me stop being mean. God, boy, hey, look, man, I'm like that about anything, anyone. Good. You know what I'm saying? I'm sentient. Okay. You know what sentient means, right? Beloved? That is nothing outside the illusion. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Are y'all aware that if you can bring up a certain vibration or frequency, you can accomplish so many things? You know why we created the organs and all those and the bells? Not only did they work to stave off the enemy. Oh, that was what, if y'all are unaware, you know, in the vampire movies, they got the church, they say it's the holy ground. Well, with the bells, the very big ones for large creatures and small, you could see the vehicles. You could stop them in their moving, and you could see where they're at and able to attack and fight them. Are you aware that some of y'all can attune to that? Oh, that's right. Y'all like, I love where I'm at. I love being by myself. You don't know what love is. I told you it's evil. It's a reverse. It's a concoction. Why don't y'all learn what these words are in like 12 different languages and then go as far back as they allow you, all right, to see what it actually means. Because I get tired of doing this. But I broke down eternal and bonded. I broke it down for you to give you something. Because y'all feel like you're going to have something. I don't need none of that shit. I know exactly where I stand with a real emotion and feeling for individuals. My baby girl, I don't have to say these goddamn words. You have those people out there broken. He brought me some flowers. Why didn't he take your ass to look at the flowers in the ground? He said he loved me. And then next week y'all fighting? The fuck kind of music is that? Excuse my vernacular. I don't need it, but this is some real stuff here. But you can't see beyond what you've been grafted into, right? Your skill sets, your functioning abilities is... Yeah, being sentient is more than a feeling, brother, beloved. It's more than an emotion. It's like a state of being that is beyond the scope of comparison. There is no word for it. That's what I was expecting. If you really found it, you would know that. You get Terrence Howard came up. 1 times 1 equals 2. I used to get in trouble in school fighting the teachers. Literally, Mount Hebron and Montclair High School. Ain't no way that you could sit here and multiply for a greater or lesser without addition or subtraction. That's how it works. No matter if you go R squared, it doesn't matter. And I used to argue with them. And they said, no, 1 times 1 cancels out 1. I said, there's no way. That's conditioning. I used to get in fights, kicked out of school. And I never stopped that, even in the military. 1 times 1 equals, oh, no, it don't. It's 2, fool. And if you go 2 times 2, keep it going. And there are those who see things different, who know things different. It's not complicated. It's not heavy thinking. It's a place. It's not a statement. It is a truth of existence. So I look, I'm doing these lives and they want to censor them so they can get all the information while y'all keep it hidden, not sharing it. Where's 7 grams at? I ain't seen him in a minute. What's going on in the world, y'all? Man, you know, y'all mean the most, man. I would really, you know what a Lord, you know what a, let me see if I can pull it up so I can see if I can show you. Is that it? Maybe I spelled it wrong. Oh, I think I spelled it wrong. I think I was going to say it wrong too. Is that? Oh, I spelled it backwards. All right, hold on. Hey, yes, that's the pepper. Y'all know what? Y'all know what? Laurel, Mississippi. Y'all know why it's called that? Y'all ever been to Lauren Rogers Museum of Art? When you want to have a truth, right? What do you do? What in the world? What do you do when you want to have a truth? I'm trying to find out the year, if I remember right. Oh, they just make up stuff. 1882. Okay. They call it the Lauren Rogers Museum of Art. Laurel is a city in the 2nd county seat of Jones County, Mississippi, United States as of 2020 census. The city had a population of 17,161. Laurel is northeast of Ellisville, the 1st county seat, which contains the 1st county courthouse, which is not a courthouse. It has a 2nd county courthouse at Johns County. Has 2 judicial districts. Laurel is the headquarters of the Jones County Sheriff's Department, which administers to the county. And Laurel is the principal city of a micropolitan statistical area. A micropolitan statistical area named for it. Major employers include Howard Industries, Sanderson Farms, Masonite International, Family Health Center, House Implement, Thermocool, and South Central Regional Medical Center. Laurel is the home to the Lauren Rogers Museum of Art, Mississippi oldest art museum, Mississippi's oldest art museum, established by the family of Lauren Eastman Rogers. Now, who do you think is Lauren Eastman Rogers? Just like the rest of the things that I've been reading in the exposition, 1851 and blah, 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 right? I'm going to show you this museum. And you know that the courts and all that stuff is fictional. They were first used, and this is how they hide. They were first used to deal with you, to get rid of you, okay? So I'm going to show you this bastard, okay? So you can see for yourself the part they played in the lie, and how sadly the deception and deceitful they are. I'm trying to pull a good picture of this fool up. Y'all just don't, y'all have no idea. Because nobody will tell you, so that way you can look for these certain little key factors that stand out in your face. Okay? And all this stuff, based on these sick bastards, okay? 1882, this established now. I need y'all to know that, okay? So I'm going to pull it up for you. I want you to see that. That's why I don't get into that word love and all that other goofy stuff. Here we go. Okay, let me see. So, let me turn. See, what, turn sideways for me? Would it do that? I don't know where to do that. Oh, it does. Okay. So, this is the Law Museum, Mississippi. As you can see, red clay, stanchions and all that. Don't let it fool you now. Don't let it fool you. Okay? Now, this is the bastard. 1882. Let me unplug that. Okay? So you thought, oh, y'all thought I was going to say love. No, I was going to say love. I couldn't remember the name. And it's important of who you truly are when you start looking at these little tidbits of information. And this is what they want you to be seen as, some new age made 1900 bullshit slave art, when you actually the original people of this damn land. But then they got this stuff when you walk through there and you would think Medusa and this, that, and the other, which this right here is very vile and wicked and evil. As far as the, hold on, there we go. As far as the art that you see there, y'all don't get it, do you? You see all that stuff just hanging around and everybody just like, look at it like, oh, that's just something natural. No, that ain't nothing natural at all. There's nothing natural about it. And you know, let me see. I showed you these pictures too, I believe, if I remember right. Let me see. Quite a bit of them. Let me see. Make sure. Yeah. All this stuff goes back to, let me see if I can pull up the one that's important. Anyway, so see if I can pull it up. So as you can see with the serpent there, remember when we was talking about Yadorabeth? Everybody talking about Yahweh. You still got these dumb Negroes and these Moors that want to argue Yahweh and Yah, and all that. I keep saying that's not what it means, right? You can see it everywhere. Whether you want to interpret it as a leopard, no, that's a snake. Be careful with your fat self. He's going back up in there. That's my boy. His leg feel better. Okay, Papa. You see this here? You think this is a game? This is a deity. You know what the name of that deity is? Oh, yeah, that's right. It could be one of them Anunnakis. Oh, hold on. Because you got niggas running around now professing that. Another one. Another deity. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. The Enochian alphabet. Did you forget about that? Don't go stand there too long. Don't play with it. That is something outside of the realm. That's why it's important to know that your language has been messed with in the angelic alphabet. And do you remember what the angels are? These are just little things, not the books. I'm not going to pull that up. And then they say they want to be the light bearer, right? Remember Muhammad Ali? Remember what he was saying? What he was actually telling them, take your ass back over yonder. And how many of y'all been to Ellis Island? How many of y'all been to Ellis Island? And you see what they're doing? They're saying him being the light bearer. Are y'all paying attention to the simple things? That's the reason why I don't love you. It's a perversion. We are either bonded, and make sure you don't play around on that box, bro. We're either eternally bonded or we are not. And y'all seem to think that this is something complicated and confusing. Hold on. Hey, boss. Want to make sure he ain't messing with it. That's my boy, you know. So, and you can go on and on and on. I mean, there's tons of it. You know what I'm saying? It's tons. I have tons. And this is to keep stuff simple. You dig what I'm saying? All of it, all that's just a whole lot of just, and then you look at all the people who created, who, like right here, y'all know who she is, right? Remember? That's the first beautician. Showing these fools how to take care of their funky selves and women how to put some rouge on, walking around looking half dead because they've been hiding in dark places, warring all the time. Well, y'all very aware of things, huh? Reptilian. Well, that's the word. Those are the words we use, yeah. There's plenty. But there's really no name. It's befitting though. You know, we're creative. You know? It's like I keep saying to y'all, stop being just man and woman and be sentient. And that's why it was a beautiful thing to see Olmec put that up. You know, put that there. Because it's a fact. So you have to put yourself in that state of being. You have to coexist and exist and coexist in that thought. You must shake off that man and woman. See, they want to do it their way. They want to play the pronoun thing. Yeah, who taught you what a pronoun was? Who made you believe that a pronoun even exists? That it means a name or a person or, you know, a place or a noun. Excuse me. Who told you what a noun means? And then a pronoun alluding to something. Meaning like if you're supposed to be a so-called woman or a female or a girl, you know what I'm saying? Or a boy or a man or, you know what I'm saying? Who convinced you? The education system. They had you to look beneath yourself and then you go further instead of elevating yourself. Rising to the occasion. That's the last thing they want to happen. And now it seems too late because, you know, our parents and our uncles and aunts, they all fell the fuck out of us. They just wanted to fit in. There was wars and death and mayhem. And you know, with the warrior spirit gone, not really gone, but displaced. And then all the foods, you got to think, they were experimenting with them, spraying stuff in the air, chemicals in the food, changing stuff around. Thank goodness my mama and them was still gardening. But a lot of them are going to eating at restaurants, living that fast life, the summer of love, woo, 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 acting like monkeys for real. I don't bite my tongue when I say this. They come over here and they watch, they peek in, because they feel some kind of way. You know, their brain's gone. They ain't them no more. You know, they're caught up. Hey, watch my spot, man. But you know what I'm saying? And they feel comfortable. They think they're right. They think they know, and they don't. That's how far ones can go. They can go very, very far. Very, very. And it's destructive. And it's not about hate. Then there are those who still held on to those good things they were able to pass off. You know, people always say to me, yo, so you got all that from your family? No, I got a lot of bad stuff from the family. We were well off and well to do. Never had to beg from Peter, you know, steal from Peter to give to Paul or nothing like that. But it's around the world. I was able to sit down and talk with older people who had a different look on things. So I had the wonderful stuff in my family. Don't get it twisted. All right? But there was so much more. And that's when I realized this whole life we're living, y'all, is a puzzle. And either you're going to be put in the right source, in the right direction, and be able to put things together, Or you won't. How many of y'all think that's Dave Chappelle? How many of y'all thought that was Michael Jackson? How many of y'all still think that's Beyonce? The fact that she got to a point where she removed all the mirrors in her home. Do you know why? JC, no different. Come from an astute family, conditioned, put in a position. Eminem, a square when he was rapping, a square racist. The movie, Hollywood and all that, they had to paint a different face on him. It's like Mark Wahlberg and his brother. Two of the staunchest racists on the earth. Fake Jews, left and right. How many of y'all went out there and bought the Wild Burger? You ever had it? Well, yes, right. You don't have the means to have it tested by a real third party. I'm just asking because I'm just curious. I just want to know. I just really want to know. All right? So if you're going to say you're sentient, you should carry yourself until you remember. 80424, what's up, beloved? Charles Johnson, what's going on, beloved? You've seen I got you. Yeah. Shut the High came up in here. Is he up in here? Did y'all hear from him? Because, you know, I've been trying to call him. Oh, no, man, you fine, beloved. You good, man. I'm not, man, look. Everybody's going to be tested, bro. Nobody's clear this stuff. Isn't everybody being tested anyway? No, man. That's what we're supposed to do. Why would you think, you think if you got the answers and the keys, beloved, I'd be like, put them out so everybody know. No, man. We got to push through. You ain't going to push through without being challenged. This is what I'm talking about. We got to dismiss all feelings and emotions. But it's cool, beloved. We got to walk side by side, move as one. I just broke down some things and people, you know, like the other day, yesterday, about the Million Man March. All this stuff was tests. What was they going to do? They could have dropped the witch card and wiped out the majority of them, and the rest of them been shields to keep the rest. Listen, man. Whoo! I don't think y'all get her. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. All right? Because I know brothers is popping up and stuff, and, you know. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, we're eternally bonded. Y'all really need to see things for what they are, not how they've been displayed. Remember you'll go into a museum, right? An art museum, right? MoMA in New York or whatever, right? And the first thing you do is you look at the thing, it says, the vision is in the eye of the beholder, those who look upon it, right? The picture. So how you view it is your artistic view. You didn't have to paint it. The poetry is in the strokes, depending on if it's intentional or if it's, for some people when they paint, they look for a drive to make a swirl and they allow their bodies to start doing things and dipping into paints. Then there are those who are very featured, and then there are those who are abstract, and there are those who are surreal, and so the art is in the eye of the beholder, right? Think about it. Without me saying any more, think about it. Right? All right. It's Cashapp, Engine Gym, God damn it. Send a few dollars if you can. I'm sitting there saying, oh, I ain't gonna show you one of these pictures. There's some good ones in here. Look at her, man. They want y'all to believe y'all were slaves. What kind of shit is that? We were showing their asses how to dress. That ain't no African. That's the craziness. And they couldn't wait to rape little girls. I was telling y'all the truth. Little girls and teenagers and women just to make these new breeds of things. It was a test. You dig what I'm saying? Seven. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I see what you're saying, beloved. Anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. Sign off and eat something. I'm eating a little early today. And y'all already know what's up. Okay? So I'll be coming on. We will read today. I gotta go out here and check my footprints. Even though he my boy, no. You know what I'm saying? Yo, guys, you must have pulled over, bro. You must have pulled over somewhere, man. And Westside doing good. He's still posting. So check on his stuff, y'all. He's still posting. My beloved brother's still posting. All right. He'll be around. He'll be, you know. All right. Navi Poet, I think, still doing her thing. I went to a couple of things over there. There's people still, you know what I'm saying? Cure Mail got a lot of, he was on for 2.5, 3 hours. I had to go back and watch it in 2 parts. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all already know what's going on. All right. Oh, at the gas stop. Okay, fam. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to holler at y'all here in a couple of 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. That'd be 3 o'clock that time. All right. It's a goddamn Friday. I got to run out to the post office, though. But you already know. All right. I'll see y'all shortly.